Hi guys, this is Brian Latta, your technology coordinator for the school, and today I'm going to walk you through how to install, set up, and use the teachervue app on your new iPad. I hope you are enjoying your new iPad. We have a lot more training sessions to help you use it in the classroom. This is the first of many. So the first thing we need to do, or we have to do before we can install the teachervue app, is to download the required security certificate for our district. This security certificate is found at technology.usd259.org. It's in a series of folders down at the bottom, district technology files, and then iPads, and then ironport, and you'll notice you'll see the 259cert.cer. If you do not have this cert, if you do not download this cert, you will not be able to access teachervue on your iPad. So this is the most important thing. I want to make sure right now that you go to Safari on your iPad or Google Chrome, you navigate to those folders, and you download 259cert.cer. Once you have the certificate downloaded and installed, you'll want to open the App Store on your iPad. And in the App Store, you'll want to type teachervue in the top right-hand corner in the search bar. Now when you type teachervue in the upper right-hand corner of the search bar, you'll come up with, you should see several results. You should see teacher view, admin view, parent view, student view. You'll notice this system that we've purchased for our grade books and communication system with the parents and students has multiple apps. Today we're just going to focus on the teachervue app for you guys. So you'll want to click on the teachervue app. It'll bring up the blue, purple, red, and light blue icon, and you'll want to hit the cloud with the arrow pointing down. You'll want to touch that cloud and install this app onto your iPad. You'll probably have to enter your credentials, your iTunes credentials. You'll enter that. Once you have this downloaded on your iPad, you'll need to look for the same image up there in the top left-hand corner. The symbol with the blue, purple, red, and light blue triangles. You'll want to find that app on your iPad. So when you open the app on your iPad, it'll come up to this first screen. It'll say teachervue powered by Synergy. The first thing you need to do is enter the district URL. The district URL is synergy.usd259.net. You need to type that into the district URL. Once you have it typed into the URL, you'll want to hit test. And this will tell you if you actually have the right address there. The address is very important. Without the correct address, you will never be able to connect to our district Synergy server. So you hit test. If it says alert, you're successfully established connection to Wichita Public Schools, that means you are good to go. From there, you'll type in your district username and district password. You can save your username, but district policy says you are not allowed to save your password there on this app. So please do not change that button over to save password. So right now, if you could take a second, go ahead and log into teachervue, and you'll see the next screen. The first thing you see when you log in is your class list. You'll see all the classes that you teach this semester. You'll notice you can change yours from semester 1 and semester 2. You don't have the select a teacher option. That's only administrators and myself have that, and counselors. But you'll have the option to change from semester 1 to semester 2 to look at previous or future classes. From here, you can click on any one of the classes that you see. So for example, I'll click on period 1 to open up that class's seating chart. The first thing you'll notice when you get to the seating chart is at the top right-hand corner, you'll see an edit button. You'll see your teacher name, your room number, your period, the course that you're teaching, and how many students you have, and the section number. You'll notice it may or may not say not valid school, not a valid school day. For it to allow you to change the seating charts, you have to be at school on a valid school day. But you'll notice you can change it from alphabetical to random, or you can drag and drop the pictures from this screen to change the seating chart to the way it looks in your classroom. You can also print this seating chart. Well, we'll work through that on our next session, but this is where you go to edit the seating chart. You'll also notice you have pictures of your students in front of you. You can click on your students, touch the student's face, and it will change the student from absent to tardy. So this is where you'll take roll as well. In this section, you can also enter and edit grades and write referrals. You'll notice above the seating chart where you have the pictures of your students, you can click on the home button. From there, you can change a class. You can go to any one of your other classes. You can enter the gradebook, or you can go into incident referrals and write a referral. So go ahead and click on incident referral. You'll notice from here that this is very different than our actual incident referral system. You'll notice that we have a refer to, incident location, incident context, the violations, the description, the students, and the intervention. This is a little different than our typical referral system. The main thing with this is when you write a referral in this system, it goes directly to whoever you refer it to. So you want to make sure in the refer to box that you type the administrator exactly as their name appears. So Mark Cotton, you'd have to write Mark Cotton, Gil Alvarez, and etc. The location, incident location, you can upload a picture, so you can take a picture of a classroom as evidence, or you can type in library, cafeteria, D41, D40. Incident context, this is where you add your violations. The violations that we have in the Synergy system are the same that we have on the paper copies. The students, the nice thing about students is you can search the students by last name or first name. You can search them by class hour. So if you click on add students, you can find the students that were involved in the incident. You can change the incident or the students as to offender or victim or witness. So you can. This is nice because you can add all the students that were in the room and witnessed it, all the students that were victims, and all the students that were offenders on one incident. Of course, your description we'll type just like we prescribe on our written incident referrals. Interventions, same as previous. You'll go through whether or not you've changed seating charts, all the interventions you've done in your classroom, moving them closer to you, anything you've done prior to this incident happening to make sure this incident didn't happen. There are some things with teachervue that you need to be aware of, some app issues. First of all, just like Synergy, this application will lock every 15 minutes. So if you haven't used it, if you're in the middle of entering grades or you're in the middle of writing a referral, it will lock you out. You will have to re-enter your username and password unless you have one saved. If you have your username saved, you'll just need to enter your password. Also, like everything technology, it does have a few common errors. Occasionally you'll get errors loading the gradebook, or you'll get an error switching classes, that the object cannot be defined, or page cannot be loaded, or page cannot be displayed. In those situations, you just need to close the app and reopen it and start from the beginning. The critical errors are a lot less often, but we have seen critical errors. Critical errors have been reported across the district. These require the entire app to be deleted and removed. If you need help with any of those things, as always, please contact me. And then finally, I know we skipped over the gradebook training, but on March 3rd and 4th, we have our professional development days again during your planning and duty periods. So stop by March 3rd or 4th in D41 classroom. The sessions are 20 minutes. You can sign up on My Learning Plan, and you'll be able to check out how to do grades on Synergy. A little bit of a teaser, it's much easier than doing it on your computer. So I highly encourage that you take some time out of your day on March 3rd and 4th to come visit with us for the Synergy gradebook training. As always, thanks for listening. If you need help in the future with Synergy, with your iPad, or anything else technology, give me a call. Thanks. Bye.